What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Hey guys, my name is Cody, and today I am playing Minus Haven, back for episode 18. It does sound strange saying that, I will be honest, but
A few moments later.
do you guys remember Shocks? The guy who gave me all them tips a good few episodes ago on how to play the game and how to be good at the game? Well, I was speaking to him just the other day, and he's given me another tip on some more advice on the setup that I had built last episode, because I had it accurate, but like there was just a few things that just were placed back to front, so I'm gonna make a few improvements on that because he's also just taught me something I did not know that I've been using through this whole series. He said the green upgraders, preferably known as the digital ore cleaners, that I've been using quite heavily, they're apparently worse than the Freons, which does make somewhat sense because they are cheaper than the Freons. Like, I can buy a lot more of them than I can the Freons, but the Freon blasts, I don't know how to use them or where to position them, but apparently the digital ore cleaners are worse than the Freons. But like I said before, I really don't know the best way to position Freon blasts in a setup. I really don't know the best way to do it. But he mentioned that digital ore cleaners have a money cap, so like it caps out at how much it can upgrade per ore individually. I mean, like how many you place down of them you place down, it does cancel out. So, but and the portable upgraders, that I have been using as well, which I can only use 30 times. I need to put them after the Freon, so I need to place down the Freon blasts first, then I need to place down the portable upgraders, which is what I've taken from what he said. Because if you're not use plasma upgraders. What are the plasma ones again? Let me see. Machines, what are these? Plasma iron polishers. So he said 10 of them. He said use 10 of them. But you know what though? It doesn't matter how much it costs, because you know what? Some of them are silent game changers. Like, I've seen that. Like, I've gone around and looked at. I've gone around like off camera and stuff and seen other people's setups. I understand where he's coming from, because some people have setups with some of the most basic upgraders placed properly and everything, and I see them making like sometimes trillions, and I'm just like, hold on though. Those upgraders are quite simplistic, but and he did say something about Scrodingers as well. Would say about 10 of them as well. So what I'll do is I'll walk you through it while I do it. So what droppers was I using? Let me see. I was using the bismuth mines. Okay. One. Okay. So I've got them down like that. It's a 2 gap, obvious gap for the obviously droppers, and then I'm going to get my plasma conveyors, and as per, use my best friend. I'll hold on 2 secs. I think I've messed around with my auto clicker. There. There you go. No thanks. Great, now I need to place my thing back down. Terrific. Let me... There. Bismuth. Excuse me. Plasma. There, okay. There. Let me see how much that's done. Pot of gold. Let me get it. I need to see how much ramp. $120 million. Is that not? That is not 900 billion. I have not. It's not even gone through any of my other ones that I want to use yet. Okay. Okay. Let me get my basic conveyor. Actually, how did I do that? Okay, so 2 out from there, so there. Plasma. And then a half conveyor. So then and maybe another few freons. I'm not going to use too many of them because obviously that'll just be a waste, but okay, I'm probably going to go back to my plasma conveyors now. Have a little break where it's just plasmas. I will make a few improvements in this episode for it, don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna start using, if I can talk, my portable ore advancers. I'm gonna do them in sets of 2s, so just to evenly spread them out.
A few moments later.
So 1, 2, that, you know, that kind of format. Okay. So 1, 2. 1, which I haven't even. Let me sort that out. Basic. There. Let me sort that one out as well. Let me sort that out as well. Excusez-moi. What have I done? Let me get it out and count the spacings. So there's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Why is that a massive gap? No, I want it in as much as I can, because some do end up going right up to the edge, and I do end up I might end up, and sometimes I probably will end up missing out on profit. So like that one there, let me okay, let me I hope you guys are enjoying this as well, this series, as much as I am. Sometimes it can be a bit, you know, this game can be a bit stressful at times. It can put a bit of stress on my mind, but when I'm trying to like build certain setups and everything, but it is quite an enjoyable game. Don't get me wrong, I do quite enjoy playing it on and off camera. So, but okay. 1, 1. So that's on that side. Let me there. I don't even know how many of them are there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So I've got 24. So suppose I can fit in a few. One there and then one. Would that work? I don't know. Well, it's gonna have to, because I'm fitting in all 30, but I'm not gonna put them in silly places. But these aren't really silly places though, because actually, yes, they are silly places, because I'm going against what he suggested, putting them in. Well, I'm putting them in between, but still, that's technically still before the Freons, because you know, here is where the Freon Blast upgrades, you know, end. But okay. Let me get my. What were them upgrades called? Plasma. That's what you did say, innit? Plasma upgraders. Yeah, 10 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shocks. Let me know if you know the so how many? That's 5. That's exactly 10. Shocks, do let me know if you mean like there's another plasma upgrade out there. that I don't know about, because this is the only one that I know that is definitely a plasma.
A few moments later.
So they upgrade by, let me see, it quadruples the value of each ore that goes through. Okay, I remember now. So every 10 ores, you know, every 10 ores that passes through each one of these, it quadruples the value on top of all the other upgrades that have already been applied. It times that by 4. So a lot. long story short to that answer, it upgrades it by a lot. Let me and Schrodinger's. I haven't even got 10 of these. I probably won't use 10. I'll probably only use like two probably. Then let me a curse or purify. Nah. Add 40,000. Or that passes through. Nah. No, you know how I'll do that? I'll do that like that. And then profession, let me get them back. I only use 2 of them actually. I'll make it like a little mini U-turn. Then I'll U-turn it right into my conveyor pot and see how much I'm making from it. But plasma.
A few moments later.
Actually, now I've just thought, let me remove one of them, and then let me place down my pot of gold, because I ain't got a better one yet. Let's see if it's made any. That is making me 100 and that is making me 100 trillion, 200 trillion, 70 billion to 200 trillion, 70 billion on the odd one. I think that's by the. I think the ones that are making me the trillions are the ones that don't get upgraded by these. I think that's what they are. I think the ones that don't get upgraded by these are making me like. Still though, 78 billion ain't the worst. I won't turn that down at all. I'm 100% saving this as a layout. So all I have to say is thank you, Shocks. thank you. But a portable microwave or macrowave, should I thought that said microwave from a distance, but attaches to the side of raised conveyors, passing ore up by 80% to 6 times. Doesn't upgrade ore worth more than 1 QN. Okay. A device which projects a dense iron field into the air. Anyone that passes through gets a substantial upgrade. That's for like, I think that's for like raised conveyors, but I don't really know. How much is it for the next furnace? One QN. How much is it for the next dropper? A mithril mine. I could try that. Mithril is a once mythical material used to create powerful weapons and armor. It fetches a hefty price. Don't have to tell me twice. Thank you. That is sick. 100 and... Wow, okay. I love you all so much. Join my Discord if you haven't. Subscribe, as I really do appreciate it, and I'm on the road to 1.5k now. Honestly, I can't tell you how much. I can't tell you guys how much I do appreciate it. I honestly can't tell you thank you guys enough. Honestly. Make sure to drop a like as well if you enjoyed, and subscribe like I just said. Turn your post notifications on to not miss out on any more Miners Haven videos, any more simulator games, any more anything that I play or do, vlogs even when I do go on holiday next. I might end up, you know, doing vlogs while I'm away, so little things like that, you know, for the upcoming future, things like that I'll be doing, but that's all to look forward to for the future anyway. But I love you all. Make sure you go give my Twitter a little cheeky follow. That's linked in the description, and join my group on Roblox, because I have some merch coming out later on in the year in that group, so you're not going to want to miss out on when that merch drop happens. But yeah, I would say this video was a success. And you know what? I haven't even used all of them plasmas, or not plasmas, portables. Now, let me there. I can just dot them in silly places. Because you know what? I'll dot one. I'll put one there, not dot, because it's not really dotting if I've already, you know. It's just adding little bits of value on that, you know. But I love you all, and until the next video, hasta la vista, bae. Bye.